Now, the wild weather that's been thrashing the south of the state has taken a deadly turn. A 48-year-old man was crushed to death when a tree fell on his caravan overnight. Alicia Banner has the story.
Crushed to death while sleeping in his caravan. Just after 3 this morning, strong winds tore down this 15-metre tall jarrah tree, toppling it onto an on-site van at the Lake Navarino Forest Resort in Waroona.
I was awakened about 4 a.m. by the sound of the rescue helicopter. It then proceeded to land on the wall, which alerted me that something serious was wrong.
Volunteer firefighters worked frantically to free the man, at one stage even using a mine excavator to try and dig him out from underneath. The 48-year-old was eventually pulled from the wreckage, but could not be saved. It's another blow for the park owners, Brad and Rena, who went through a similar tragedy 5 years ago when a 4-year-old boy died after a tree fell on his tent.
I'm very sad for Brad and Rena because they've struggled. There was an accident there some years ago, and it's not their fault at all. It's just an unfortunate event.
Police are now preparing a report for the coroner. Emergency services say people need to be vigilant during storms.
And when we give warnings that we're going to have over 100 km/h winds, people need to heed those warnings.
The unseasonal storm's damage was widespread. Destructive winds ripped off part of the Bogart Hotel's roof, and huge swells caused this barge to run aground on a sandbank near Cervantes, while hundreds of leavers remain stranded on Rottnest Island, with ferry services cancelled due to the dangerous weather.
So I consider this a major event. We got 250 requests for assistance, and it did occupy us for over a day and a half.
At the height of the storm, 50,000 people were left without power. That's now been reduced to 6,000. Alicia Banner, 10 News.